Hi, good morning, everybody. Teacher Joan is here to make your English skills much better. It reminds me of an introduction that I had when I used to be a YouTuber. So it was the same. So friends, in this opportunity, I'm here to lead you along the path of going over the pages of 56 ahead on the black and white book. I mean, the activity book, the workbook. So in this opportunity, we are going to go over the page number 56. Please go over there. And here we have an exercise in which you need to trace it. You need to trace the animal and also color it, okay? Then you have to write the name of the animal under it, okay? So it's an easy and fun exercise. So for example, it's a sheep, but you need to trace it because in the book you have the availability to do it. On the platform, I mean, I cannot. So as I told you, color it, trace it, and then fill this out with the name of the animal. On the next page, page number 57, you guys have to complete with the other half of the picture. On the book, in the right column, you have the other half of the picture, which means will be normal food, a general food, fruit, or a vegetable. For example, this one is watermelon. So if you go over here, you'll take the watermelon and you will place it over there. But in the book, you need to cut it and then you need to paste it with glue. All right, so this is what you're going to be doing on that page. On the page number 58, we are going to complete this conversation. For example, it says, welcome to my farm. Hello. Okay. So here it says, yes, they can, but not very well. So there is a question they're asking. So what will be the question? They are in the water. So if they are in the water and he's answering the question, yes, they can, but not very well. So what question would it be? Can sheep swim or can Robert climb? So I consider it would be can sheep swim. So in there you see, yes, they can, but not very well. And in the other, can chickens fly high? Let's see, we have the other option. No, they can't, okay? And the other, it says, no, he can't, but he can jump. Robert, sit. So what would be the question? Can Robert climb? So this is the way you got to complete this exercise, okay? And the other page, page number 59, we need to organize the questions. For example, we have the ostrich, Oscar the ostrich. Number one, Oscar, it's not a question, it's a normal sentence. Oscar can run, all right? So then you need to write it on the activity book. The other, Oscar can jump. The number three, Oscar can't fly. And the number four, Oscar can't climb trees. Okay, so this is the way you're gonna organize this on scrambled sentences. The other exercise, you need to look and complete and answer the question. You see what the boy is doing? The boy is jumping. So here, can you jump? Right there. Of course, this question is about you. It's personal. This question, so you need to answer in the way, of your reality. Can you jump? Oh, yes, I can, or no, I can't. The other, can you climb? Can you climb trees? What do you think? Can you climb trees? Well, yes, I can, or no, I can't. So let me know. What can you do? Can you climb trees? Can you jump? Let me know, please. So in the other page that we have, page number 61, we need to listen. I'm going to play the listening in order for you to match the question with the answers. Let's listen, okay? We have a donkey in a field, the tree, so let's listen.
Unit 5, Track 12.
Are you ready for the animal quiz?
Yes.
Okay. The quiz is about donkeys. Question 1. Can donkeys run?
Yes, they can.
Very good. Okay. Question 2. Do they eat bananas?
No, they don't.
Correct. Question 3. Where do they sleep?
They sleep in a field.
Yes, that's right. And last question. How many hours do they sleep?
I don't know. They sleep for 3 hours.
Well done.
You see? So this is the way the exercise must be done, okay? Now, let's move on. Page number 61. On the page number 61, we need to answer the questions after reading this text. So look at this. My name is Mahmoud. I live in a small sheep farm, Morocco, with my family. There are 5 goats and 8 sheep on farm. There aren't any cows. The goats and sheep eat grass. The goats like watermelons too. The sheep sleep in the barn and the goats sleep in the fields. The goats can climb trees. The sheep can't climb, but they can run very fast. So what you have to do, friends, here is answer these questions. How many goats are there? How many sheep are there? Where do the sheep live? What do the goats eat? Can sheep run fast? Can sheep climb trees? So these are the questions that you need to answer, okay? Based on this reading that we just read. The next page, page number 61, we have a word search. You need to look and circle the animals and the food. And here, you need to organize them. The animals you found there in the word search, you need to write them in this column. And the food you found in the word search, you need to write them down in this column too. Okay? Super easy. And on this page, you have just 2 listening remaining.
Unit 5, Track 13.
Hi, my name is Sam. I'm a farmer. There are a lot of animals on my farm, and they eat a lot of food.
What's the name of the donkey?
That's Max.
What do donkeys eat?
They eat apples.
What's the name of the duck?
That's Tina.
Can ducks fly?
Yes, they can.
What's that?
That's Freddie, my rabbit.
Can rabbits climb?
No, they can't, but they can jump.
And do rabbits eat bananas?
No, the bananas are for me. I like them.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the way we have to do the exercise and the listening. And then we have to listen again and write and draw the animal, okay? The animals that you listened before, you need to draw them here, okay? Draw them here, and then you're going to figure out and handle the vocabulary that they're working on this exercise. Page number 64, you need to draw and color a farm animal. I love this. So you need to be creative. Open your mind, and imagine the animals in the farm. So you need to draw and color them, okay? And complete the sentences. For example, my farm animal is a We need to complete it. Okay, so for example, my farm animal is a donkey. It can run, but it can't fly. It lives in my farm. It eats apples, for example. I love my donkey. You see? And here, we need to read and look, okay? You need to check the information is there. How many dogs are there? 5 dogs. What do dogs eat? So you need to check. They eat bread, okay? What animal is next to the water? What animal is next to the water? A dog. What food is in the basket? Let me see. I think that's banana. Banana, bread, I think so. So where's the cat? The cat is on the tree. You see? So this is how it's in the tree. So this is the way you're going to complete it. And the 66, let's listen.
Unit 5, Track 14. Listen and look. There is one example.
Look at the picture of my farm. We have lots of animals there.
I like farms and animals.
We also have lots of plants and trees. Can you see the tree next to the duck?
Yes, it's a nice tree.
Can you color it gray, please?
Can you see the gray tree? This is an example. Now you listen and color. 1.
Can you see the donkey?
The donkey? Yes, I can.
Okay. Color it brown.
Okay.
2.
Now, can you see the apples next to the donkey? Color them red.
Color the apples red. Okay.
3.
Very good. And now the duck. Can you see the duck?
Yes, it's under the tree.
That's right. Color the duck green.
Okay.
4.
Now, the chickens. Color the chickens yellow.
Color the chickens yellow. Okay.
5.
And finally, can you see the carrots next to the horse?
Yes, I can.
Color the horse black and the carrots orange.
The horse black and the carrots orange. Okay.
Very good.
Okay, so this is the way that we should have completed the lesson number or the unit number 5. So feel free to ask me any questions. You have my number and also my email. Okay, so I'm always willing to help you guys. So I see you in the next time. So have a great time doing these activities. So see you then. Have a blast.